What up, skate fam? About to head into the skating rink for my Wednesday night session, and I'm about to try out some Fomacs for the first time. I'm a little excited to see if I'm gonna be able to do some new moves and tricks, and I'm a little scared because they slippery, so I know I'm about to be falling all over the place. But the owner got some Fomacs he said I can use, so why not try them out? So I'm finna head in. I'll see y'all in there. So, got my Fomacs all set up somewhere around here, and I'm about to get ready to roll. If I fall, you can laugh, don't worry. I'ma laugh at myself too.
You're nice and tall.
So I tested out the Fomacs. I got a little bit of footage in them, not as much as I wanted to get, but my peoples that was coming and skating with me came a little late, and I had already put the camera up as far as recording myself. So, do I like the Fomacs? Absolutely. There are a few spins that I was really working on, and talking with the guy at skating who was like a national artistic skating champion was telling me that I should swap out a few of my wheels for slipperier wheels that are harder and give you a little more slide. So that's what I did by getting the Fomacs. And one spin I was trying to do was the inner back upright spin, which is basically spinning around on one foot, but you spinning back, and your pressure will be on your big toe, the wheel that's right under your big toe. So that's the wheel that you want to have grip. So right here, you can see this is my big toe wheel, and it is the bone. And the rest are the Fomacs, which slide more. I know my wheel's kind of dusty right now. I was skating on like a concrete basement last night, and I haven't cleaned my wheels yet. Yeah, so I was doing that spin a whole lot easier. Like, these wheels are so slick that you can't even T-stop with the wheels. You literally can slide straight across the floor and do what they call the Detroit slide. On my other skate, I started out with 3-in-1 because the move I was trying to do, it's the outer back upright spin. So that's spinning on your right foot, and the wheel that's under your pinky toe will be your grippy one. So I was able to do that a little bit. Still not 100% comfortable with that one yet. Um, so it'll take a while to get, because the way I put my legs in that one, if I fall, I'm gonna be down for a while. But the one thing I cannot do with the Fomac wheel is the big wheel. The big wheel, I did the tutorial on that. If you don't know what it is, check that out. But it requires you to have grip on your right skate. The big wheel requires you to have a little more grip on both front two wheels on your right foot. So when you go down, your foot don't just slide out from under you. I had the Fomac on there, and I went to do the big wheel, and I literally had no balance. I ended up on my butt a few times. So I swapped out this wheel right here and put the bone back on it just so I could do the big wheel, because I like that move a lot. I would never take that out of my repertoire. So my final setup for that day was 2 front and 2 Fomacs on the back, two bones on the front and 2 Fomacs on the back. I thought my skate was hollow right there, but it's just the wood is scraped a little bit. This is my right foot right here. This is my left foot, what I ended with. So, and it was a pretty comfortable setup. I was able to do pretty much most of the stuff I want to do. It made a few tricks a little bit easier. But I think what I'm going to do is take one more bone to put on my left foot. So it'll be 2 Fomacs on one, 2 Fomacs on the other. And I'll have a good amount of grip, enough grip to do everything I want to do, and some good sliding. Obviously, my 2 front wheels on my right foot will be my bones, or my grippy ones, because I'm going to have to get wheels slightly smaller than the bones I have to skate with Fomacs. But and then on the left foot, it might be one in the front, one in the back, or maybe I'll do both in the back. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to try it out. The cons of wearing the Fomacs, with them being so slippery that when you're moving fast and you're relying on a quick turn to, let's say, flip your foot completely around 180 degrees, it can get a little bit shaky with that when you're doing that, because if you turn and your weight not distributed properly, then your foot could slide out. So I guess in turn it will help give you better form to practice it and do it the right way. So the main con to the wheels for me is that they are so hard that your body actually notices. So I guess it will just take some getting used to. With them being so hard, my feet were killing me at the end of the night. My knees were a little sore and my back were a little sore. And mostly it was my feet. And mostly it was my feet because the bones that I have are bigger than the Fomacs. The bones I have are like 61 or 62 mm as far as height. And the Fomacs are like 57 or something like that. So even a small difference like that, just being on them, like, because I had the 2 on, because I got the 2 on the back here. So the back of my foot was like barking by the time I got off the rink for the night. Like, back of my foot was killing me, and all over my foot was a little bit sore just with the bones being so hard, but especially in the back. And then on this one, it was pretty much the same. Like the 3 wheels where they are Fomacs, my feet were a little bit more sore just because it's more weight being placed on those parts of the skate, since they are not the same size and all. So if you do wear different type of wheels, there's one thing to note: make sure you get wheels that are all the same size. I'll get all 57s or all 62s or all 50s or all 55s. Whatever you do, just make sure that all 4 of them are the same size or extremely close, off by maybe 1 millimeter. Because going from 57 to 62, Like my feet was sore. I wanted to come home and just put my feet in an ice bath.